Well, you know, bees are dying too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep, they're evaporating, they ejaculate, and their whole body blows up.
Is that real?
Bring it up, Jamie.
Bees ejaculating themselves to death in heat waves.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Oh my God,
Spring
you're
break,
telling the
baby.
truth. I thought you were just
Spring
making
break.
shit
So
up.
did I.
Click on that.
Hell no, dude. This is in, I'm sure, this is in Panama City Beach, Florida.
Bees, bees, click on that link.
No, I appreciate it. And thanks, brother. We're not racist, or I'm not trying to be. You know, I have some flare-ups in traffic, but overall, I'm good. You know, I'm doing my best, man. I'm out here on the front lines of not trying to be, brother.
I mean, how would you approach that?
I would
Don't do comedy. Don't do comedy right
Okay.
now.
I would
Right.
probably get a
So
shake.
I'm your dad. I'm your son.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Bubby.
No, you don't have to.
Do it. Sorry, just do it like me. I don't know.
Wait. You don't have to have an Asian accent.
Okay, I don't know what. I don't know what country we're in.
No. You're you.
Okay, got it. I didn't know what.
Out of nowhere, you're gonna have an Asian accent.
I didn't know what country we were in.
No,
I'll
we're in
start over.
America. Who
Okay.
gives a
Best friends got fucked up one time, and he started talking about Asian people. We never even seen any Asians in our life. And he
Never
started
in your life?
No, and I guess maybe like in a past life he might have known some Asians, you know. And so he starts bringing up their names, bro, and knowing them, and knowing shit about them on this mattress in his house. And I'm like, fuck, dude, you're fucked up, bro. I'm leaving, right? So apparently I'm the kind of friend that when your friend is at his worst, you fucking leave, bro. Because I was
He's
just
talking about Chinese people.
Like, I'm 38, you know. I mean, I'm kind of a late bloomer, so I'm kind of maybe like 32, really. But I'm also like an old soul, so I guess I'm actually like, I'm back at 38. But
This is a quick trip.
yeah, sorry, it was.
The video with the skydiving. Did y'all really skydive in it?
No, I would never skydive in my life.
Really? Oh, you go down
Skydive,
quick.
Bungee jump.
I was on steroids for a while when I was young, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Nope, it was after that. That's when I got involved in this damn cult.
What the fuck?
It gets pretty rural out there.
How long were you out there?
Oh, dude, long enough, bro. Long enough to put a warp zone in your spirit. I was out there, dude, eating fucking dolphin dandruff, doing dope. Playing Color Me Mine with my own body. But I'll tell you this, man. What were we talking about? Oh, steroids.
Oh, steroids. Before you were in a cult.
Because he started looking Asian at the end, huh?
He switched up. He made a big switch up.
He went through all. He went every. He didn't fucking miss a gender. He didn't miss a ethnicity.
He hit Mexican. He hit them all, man. He hit them all for real. Then he went past white.
We're like, oh, he's the one that did slavery, bro. We were all pointing at him.
What the
We're like,
fuck?
that motherfucker did it, bro. We were pointing at him, dude. He looked like Jackie O at the end, bro. Pull up Jackie O, man.
You're strangely tan. You
Yeah.
look like a guy that should be much whiter than you are. Are you outside a lot?
Dude, huh?
Are you outside
I'm
a lot?
inside, man.
Yeah.
Part of my family's from Nicaragua, bro. And it's not a racial slur. Yeah, my father's from Nicaragua.
What?
Yeah, Nicaragua, bro. Where my Nick guards at, huh?
Well, a little too close. But
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. Yeah, and hopefully the audio is clear on that.
Yeah, it
so
is.
people
It's
know.
okay. I got your back. There's a C in there.
Okay, good. In some languages, help means something else. I think it's, you know, something not good or something in Arabic or something people fuck up.
Did you just make that up?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I think I might have heard that because I live in Westwood and it's very diverse over there. There's a lot of people sometimes yelling stuff in the street.
And then after that, they had a comedy room near me. This gentleman had half a limb, and he was
which limb?
He was missing part of his leg, I think, or he said he was. So he could have been faking it.
CGI or something?
I don't know what his name was. I mean, it was a CGI. It was a white dude.
Okay, check.
I tried to OD on a bottle of Theragram M. You know those
What is
vitamins?
that? Those vitamins?
Yeah, I tried to OD on vitamins. When
And
I was
what'd you
8.
get? Just better?
I just fell asleep.
What did you get? Better? I'm just thinking like vitamins. It seemed like
I didn't have. They didn't have OxyContins back then.
Oh, thank God, huh?
You know, yeah.
Yes. Get some candlelight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
candlelights everywhere.
Yeah. Maybe a couple roses on the table for the
Yeah.
ladies.
Yeah.
A little bit of champagne.
The champagne.
Yeah.
The scotch.
Yeah, a little scotch. Damn, okay. Dang, bro. If I have too much scotch, I'll have Down syndrome, bro. If I have too much, man.
Because I read this and I can't even say it.
My name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Theodore Capitani von Kurnatowski. So
That's a name, dude.
Crazy.
Oh, they used to call me the N-word all the time in Louisiana.
Which word is that?
Huh? I mean, you can pick one, but it's just because anything that gets a little too many, anything that gets a little wild, they used to drop the N-bomb.
Yeah, it's definitely getting alarming, man. People are sleeping. They had a family they found was sleeping in a wishing well. They had basically commandeered a wishing well somewhere.
Yeah.
And a guy had built a two-bedroom with shovels.
Right.
Had two-bedroomed out a wishing well and was raising his children in it.
Dude, say you're falling, right? All right. You have a turtleneck on. Do you put your head? Do you put your head inside or not?
I don't think you even think about it.
Yeah, you do.
You probably have a heart attack.
You don't think about it. You think about it. That's what you do. You're the best thinker. So you don't think you put your...
I think I would.
I remember when I was young, somebody was throwing a rock. Me and my buddy were fishing. It was a black friend of mine who's, I think, in jail for murder now, man, my friend Devin. But he, we're fishing and some racist white dude or somebody racist who looked white from where we were was up on these train tracks, starts throwing rocks at us.
Really?
And yelling the N-word, right? And so I jump out and I'm like, not me, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least
yeah, don't get me.
Yeah,
You're getting the wrong guy.
crazy.
You're going to hit me with a rock.
Kim apparently like cut her ass off.
And did they do anything with the meat or whatever?
I think they had to have, but I don't know what they did with it.
Oh, I'm sure she gave it to blacks, man. If you've seen like a lot of her history,
Yeah.
she does a lot of stuff for like the African American community.
And you think they would reappropriate it or just eat it?
Look, I'll tell you this. If I got a half pound of Dashian ass in the mail, bro.
Yeah. I might sear it, but I might not cook the whole thing,
Yeah, I'm leaving the middle rare. I'll be honest, bro. I am, bro. And I think I'm eating it alone.
Oh, wow.
Although you got to be careful of it, because it's a trap, right? Well, alcohol and cocaine, a very good example
even if
of
I
that.
stay up and have 2 pieces of key lime pie, I feel like I've gone to Dante's seventh circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel you there. But there is a place and time. No two assholes are the same. Is that true?
I'm sure it's like a fingerprint.
That's crazy.
They're gonna use that from now on to get into the bank.
That's how you get into Dan Bilzerian's house.
Like if you get high and you learn something, if you get high again later, you remember that better because you match the mental states.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I've read that. I haven't read it lately, but a few decades ago. That was
bro, I think I wrote that. Okay, so I'm glad it made its way around.
So here it is.
But yeah, anyway.
But you have a unique look, man. You're like Magnum P.I.E.
I love that. That's a good one, dude. I've never heard that one, though. That's good.
That's horrible, man. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You got it out of your system? You got any more? You got any more you want to do before we move on?
They have the N-word in them. So I'm keeping those. I'm holding those. Man, you guys are racist, man.
I realized yesterday, how weird is this? Tell me if this is racist or not,
Okay,
dude.
go.
Because you're the closest thing. You're the closest thing we've had to a black guest in a while, dude. Is the U.S. postal system basically just like giving mail to a black guy and hoping it gets where it's supposed to go? That's what I feel like, bro.
Yeah, you were hitting that last night hard.
Did you notice that?
Stop. You wouldn't stop.
That's how I am, man. If I get something, I get it. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Gasoline, magic marker.
Thanks, son.
They're good for thinking, though, for whatever reason. It's like nicotine is a cognitive enhancer. It's like a nootropic.
Oh, I don't know if I believe that, but to me, it makes me just not be able to sleep that good. It makes me like wake up being scared. yeah. But what I'm thinking is the best way for any racism to occur, but it shouldn't occur.
It should never occur.
Right. But if it has to occur in the world.
Sometimes it has to, right?
Well, I don't know.
Is that what you're saying?
Look, I think a little bit keeps
It keeps the engine running. Dude.
Yeah. It keeps the engine, yeah. And let's don't use the term engine. Okay.
All right.
You have 90 minutes to kind of get before you're going to start to feel some pressure.
I guess load up some magazines.
Into what?
Into guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I see. I didn't know if you fucking
No,
at the periodical
I don't mean
section.
magazines like Sports Illustrated.
This guy's taking information with him into a bunker.
I'm reading Time magazine.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, I just see Joe with as many copies of Field and Stream as you could fucking live. And thanks for talking about this with me, man, because it's it's just cool to get to like it's rare you get looking at a piece of art and you get to talk to the paint, you know?
Kid Rock is he's terrific. He came to the convention, he knocked everybody out. He was fantastic. He's a great guy. He's just a great guy. He's popular, very popular.
Oh, he's a real dirt serpent too, dude. He's a freaking legend, you know.
He's
gets up there and he rants and he does his thing, and he's not necessarily, I'm sure his advisors go crazy, but he's not needing, not reading off, he doesn't have 14.
Kid Rock is one of his advisors, you know. And look, I love Kid Rock, but I don't know if every advice of his is the best, but now some of it is, that's for sure, but some of it may not.
You're right.
Be. Dude, I was in a meeting, some guy had a fish hook stuck in his freaking cheek, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, yeah.
Man.
He had 2 weeks clean.
Yeah. He'd either had a really bad night or a really good night. Maybe both. Jesus.
Yeah, who knows what happened. God dang, it's just like, all right, dude. Catch and release, brother. Catch and release. He probably had tried to come across the border. Dude, I remember they used to have a motel by us, and you would pay, it was probably maybe $16 for the room, and it was $2 for the door, dude.
Really?
Yeah, and you had to get the door. You could bring your own door, but it's the odds of it fitting. And they would purposely make it a different shape a little bit, like an inch off from like a basic door, from your basic thoroughfare template,
Yeah.
One basketball coach had been like kind of tickling the kids a lot, right? And then the other guy called him and he said, hey, if you keep...
You said that so naturally.
I'm just saying
You said that so naturally. Like, that's a thing that coaches can find themselves dealing with.
He trying to get that 3-pointer out of you, bro. He trying to... I remember at one time it snowed in our town and people had never seen it, and people were yelling shit at the sky and just yelling like racial slurs at clouds and shit. Yeah, people were... just like these ice N-words, just people yelling shit outside. I remember I almost made love to a Korean woman one time years ago, and this was in Idaho, and her legs kind of didn't separate. It was almost like, do you ever get really strong chopsticks or whatever and you can't open them or whatever? Wait. It was just like that, bro. I swear to God.
Maybe it was
no offense to that lady.
Maybe it was a mermaid.
Huh?
Right? Was it a mermaid?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Are there Korean Asian mermaids?
There have to be, huh? Bring that up. Bring up an Asian mermaid or something, beached Asians or whatever. We used to go through the neighborhood at night and we'd steal everybody's fucking car radios, right? But then here was why I did it, dude. At first, we did it because we wanted a radio for our own car, but you only can put like one radio in your own car. So then I'd have a back seat with like 9 radios in it, all these fucking radios sitting there. But then here's why I started to do it. Because then I would see people drive down the street and be furious that they didn't have any music. So then that would fucking make me laugh so hard, bro. Just see somebody driving, and this one dude started singing his own songs every day, bro. And I fucking... Dude, I remember the first time I went to a black doctor, right? I went to a doctor, and I'd never been to a black doctor. I never even thought about it, right? And I went in, and it was a black doctor, and I was like, oh, fuck, man. Yeah. Like, is he gonna know what's wrong with me? That's what I thought, bro.
No, bro, that sound like some racist shit.
I know, but what I'm saying is like... What about Boosie coffins? That's the thing I always wanted to see, and I'm shocked you don't do that.
Coffins?
Yeah. Like people going to heaven, like a coffin,
I never thought of that.
Because I feel like you kind of you represent a little bit of like this.
That's fucking spooky.
Kind of thuggish elegance, though.
I don't want no, I don't want nothing with coffins.
Speakers in the inside, bro. Somebody just going straight to heaven, bro.
Yeah, no. Well, what they gonna do when they go under the ground? They gonna pull us out, huh?
Oh, well,
ain't no motherfucking thing under that ground. That's a bad investment.
See, I get scared getting high around dangerous animals. That's one of my big things. I would have sometimes trouble smoking with the brothers when I was young because a lot of them would bring a dog with them. And if we got high, it was just made me too nervous, man. I had to get out of my own car and leave everybody in there one time.
Damn.
Because I couldn't handle it. Definitely guinea pigs, gerbils, hamsters, anything, rodentia.
Rodentia, yeah.
Once you popped up into like rabbits, I was out.
When you
Oh my God, bro.
You okay, buddy?
What happened? Was that a hate crime? Are we gay? What happened? Dude, look, bro. And the baptism, dude, I freaking still remember, dude. I remember taking a couple extra sips when I was under that water, bro.
You were guzzling.
Oh, yeah, dude, I'm staying down there. Would you rather be blind or dickless, dude? These days, probably dickless, I think. I had a blind kid in my neighborhood when I was growing up. And actually, this dude was deaf, actually. And they beat him up for doing bad magic. Because he was always doing all of this and shit. And people thought he was doing magic with no tricks, and they fucking beat him.
So first Wigger went to our school. I told you guys that before. The first Wigger, this kid Brian St. Pierre, went to our school, and he they'd never seen it before, you know, and they thought he was mentally handicapped. They put him in. They made him eat the third lunch. You know, the third lunch, a special lunch where those kids are in there. You know, they make some of their own food and then they eat it. You know, to make them have a talent. And and he was in there, dude, this Wigger. So you'd have like, you know, you have like kids who really had mental illnesses and, you know, everything, all the DS and everything. And then you'd have fucking Brian St. Pierre wearing a Charlotte Hornets pullover, dribbling an invisible basketball all day, bro. Just posting up mental kids in the lunch line, bro. They'd never seen it. They thought he was mentally handicapped just because he wanted to, you know, play with the brothers. At the lunch table, we get some kids who were mentals, or a couple of them might have been mentals, and a couple kids that were well, you know, and we get there and sit them to make them drink milk and then tell jokes and do stuff until one of them just blew milk out of their face, you know? And if you get some straight up, just a couple mentals, boy, some straight up sawed off humans, you get them to straight up blow leche out their dome, dude. That's America right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew, I was like, oh, I got some kind of a gift here, you know? I almost blew the throat out of this one boy. Almost blew the throat out of this one boy named Tot. T-O-T was his name. Kind of a bad name too, to be mentally challenged, but also easy for him to spell. And I'm not joking, that's what his father said. And easy for him to spell backward and forward. Same name, Tot. So that's true, man.
Was this guy's his name was Todd?
Yeah, dude. Why are you so laughing at him?
It's just a funny sounding name. That's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
it was pretty funny, I guess. Tot.
Yeah, well,
you know,
let's
Tot.
talk about Tot.
Sometimes he would just say T-O-T was his name, but I knew it was Tot.
Yeah.
He would try to spell it out, and, you know, like he was tricking me.
Some people tell me I look like Ben Affleck. Some people tell me I look like Ben Stiller. There's a big difference.
You look like Ben Better. I know that.
Yeah, dude. So I
sorry, Rob.
Yeah, good.
You look like somebody who's fucking using performance-enhancing drugs to swim. That's what you look like,
dude. You look like Rhea Perlman.
Do I really?
You got Rhea Perlman hair.
She's talented.
She is talented. Bro, Cheers was a good show.
And in 1994, like 70 infected monkeys got out in our town, and they literally, the police came to YMCA summer camp and let the oldest kids leave to help them look for these monkeys, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I remember like guys, they had guys with like rebel flags in their truck. I'm like, it's not a racial thing, guys. These are fucking 70. These are chimpanzees and macaws that are loose around town. You know, this isn't a gang that's moved in. You know, but I remember me and a couple of other kids. I still remember having a wet bathing suit on, cornering a fucking chimpanzee outside of a Kenny Rogers Roasters with a police officer and 3 other kids, like, rah, 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 you know, by this drive-through, and this fucking fat elf of a woman honking at us like we're ruining her, you know, dream shake she's buying or whatever, and her fucking cornbread while we're trying to fucking save our town from a fucking... Who knows what this monkey had?
From a
maybe
fucking
yellow
Planet of
fever.
the Apes apocalypse.
Yeah, maybe something Walter Reed missed. Could have been yellow fever.
Were you a Saint in your early 20s? Dude, no, I was. I mean, I was a Saints fan. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, but I was not. I was
You're
not.
You're at the game, like,
yeah.
fucking.
I mean, I had on maybe I might have had on a Drew Brees jersey.
Drew Brees jersey on your 16th Miller Lite.
Dude, yeah, that's for sure.
That was.
Yeah, I remember we did a bunch of LSD, and this lady got caged up, or not lady, but like a, you know, someone that was the same age as us got caged up in this room. Not even caged up.
Up.
People said, "Hey, you're caged up in here," and then they were on so much acid they just believed they were.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah. I'm like, you went to parties and people were in cages? Do we have to call someone?
No, meanwhile, you could get out whenever you want.
It's just an unlocked door. Yeah, you're in a backyard. It's not even a room. You're like, there's no way you can escape.
I can't believe they let me in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
oh, definitely, dude. I mean, yeah, because you got a unique look, you know? I mean,
yeah.
You look like a Christmas ornament that Jelly Roll would have, you know? Kind of like, you know?
Did I tell you? I didn't tell you.
And that's I say that in the most loving way.
Absolutely. I love it. I love it.
I remember they had a group in our town called Whites Against Mexicans, right? And they didn't have any Mexicans.
Wham?
Wham, yeah.
Yeah. Really? We didn't have any Mexicans, right?
Yeah.
So basically, it was just people wasting gas money, really. Driving around looking for Mexicans.
Dude, I wanted to open up a shoe store by Joaquin Phoenix called These Boots Were Made for Joaquin, like near his house. That's like one of the dumbest ideas.
His only shoes that he could fit in, too. It's like, hey, if you fit in these, we got the boot for you.
It's to the fact that he was in good condition. It's hard to wrestle an hour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I can't even make love for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. So yeah, you put me against another man, I can't do an hour, bro. You know, no matter what city we're in. I miss the old days when a woman was just happy you showed up. Oh, so black women prefer to be warmer?
Yeah, of course. No, well, we like the heat. Like our natural habitat is warm.
Sometimes I don't think about that. It would be great if your AC or whatever had like a Caribbean setting or whatever. And you could have set that and suddenly like some great music came out.
It's
like
perfect. Yeah.
And then some guy's trying to get you to gamble offshore. Suddenly you're like, what temperature is this? Say aliens show up. Is there a society or culture or ethnicity that's best evolved, you think, to handle it?
Scientists.
Say scientists closed that day.
Come back out to lunch. Come back tomorrow. Open at 9 in the morning.
I'd give them a treat first, I think. You'd have to,
A treat? They're not a pet.
You hit them with that Snicker. Dog, you good.
They're your friend forever.
You good forever, bro. Oh, dude, the first erection I ever got, it was coming up, and I thought it was like a poop in my body that it was going the wrong way. And
you really thought it was a poop?
Yeah, it was so scary because it was the same shape, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude! One of my poops is lost."
I mean, even like it's just.
I had a buddy who got so scared he thought his whole body would grow into a wiener, and like there would be nothing left of him, and then the wiener would grow, and then it would go back, and he would reform. And so my dad was 70 when I was born. Right? He was born in 1910.
Dad was a serious guy.
Yeah, I wish he had some money, which was crazy because usually if a woman's hooking up with an older guy, he's got some money.
What did your dad have going for him?
It was not money.
Was it money? He must have been charming.
He didn't have a bank. He was very charming. My dad was very, very charming.
You know, you can't just run around doing what I was doing for the last 20 years forever and expect some major consequences.
Yeah, you can't just be scoring 8 balls at a Fuddruckers and just expect things to fucking continue to prosper.
I think Lee might be a little cascaron.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Shopping for peppermint, they call it, dude.
Yeah,
where I'm
I think
from.
he's coming out of the closet pretty soon.
They say, hey, you know the boy over there, little Lawrence.
I don't give a fuck if he's.
I don't care either, bro. I'll let you hang off my dick like a fucking mountain cat.
No, I would never let Lee.
Not you guys, but I don't have the same relationship with him.
Yeah, but you're still friends. You can't.
I'm friends with him. I wouldn't fuck him. I'd let him touch my dick a little. Yeah, dude. I remember I made love to a woman who was pretty much black.
You say pretty much. She was like, what do you...
She said she was black. I believed her.
True. True.
You know, I'm not looking at paperwork or whatever. I'm not proving, you know?
Yeah, no.
My Woo bracelet was like, blick. You know, it pops up on there. Oh, we had a kid, Ernesto, that would bite us on the fucking school bus every day. I was so scared of that kid alone crossing from row like 7 to row 11, dude. It was our Euphrates, man. It was it was impossible to get past that guy.
You had a kid named Ernesto on the bus.
Oh, he would latch on to you, bro.
What
the hell? He'd bite you.
Whatever happened to him?
Oh, I'm sure he's probably working for the city, you know. But at the time, he would bite he just had some issue, some oral fixation or something or whatever. Obviously, it was a little long. They could have done it. Could have done it in 8 years.
9 years of slavery.
7-minute slaves.
We didn't need to see all 12 of the years.
Yeah, dude. Come on. The last 2 years, it's like, we kind of get how this
We get
goes.
it. We get it.
Dude, I used to share a room with a gentleman over there outside of in the warehouse district in New Orleans when I went to Loyola down there, and I had just learned Tears in Heaven on the guitar, and he used to make me come in the room and play it for him and his girl at night, some lady he was banging.
They'll loop you till you wake up the next morning.
I just learned it, bro, and I'd go in there and drop it 3 times on him, you know? And then I'd try to play Every Rose Has Its Thorn, and he'd be like, no.
Nah, go back.
Let's go back to the other one, dude, yeah. Terrence Crawford was there, and he has a couple of beautiful young children. I think they were his children.
I think they were too.
And the kids would come up to you, and they'd be like, hey, give me $100, right?
And they're like, pay up, motherfucker, or whatever. Or pay up, son, pay up. So yeah, I had to give each one of those kids like $40. And I'm like, these kids are hitmen. And they were going to every person in there. I bet those kids made 6 racks in there.
Did you actually give them the money?
Yeah, what the hell are you going to do? Yeah. The one kid had freaking cornrows. Yeah. Seattle at night gets really, it's got a damp vampires running around, bro. There's a lot of there's a lot of damn condensation fucking drug muppets bouncing around over there.
Certainly so. It's a beautiful American city.
Yeah, we used to, yeah. This was growing up, dude. We had like 2, I don't know if we had 2 homeless guys bus, but we had like 1 gay guy, and everybody was like, that guy's homeless, because he didn't have a wife and kids, and he was like,
they just immediately equated him to homeless.
I mean, it was like, that was the times, It was
1940?
I'm just saying, it was like, oh, look at this homeless guy, like, damn.
He's perfectly dressed. He's like, what?
I saw a little person fighting 2 cats one time.
Wow. Was that pay-per-view?
It was unsanctioned. And there's a little person, battling 2 cats in like a carport.
Oh my God, what a sight.
And he looked over to help, and I'm like, I don't even know whose side I'm on.
Right, yeah, what'd you do to the cat?
Yeah, and a lot of people don't believe in little people, or that, they're like, this is, we got to stop this. There's all types of kind of unique theories out there, especially even in Los Angeles, man. A lot of the library out here is just a lot of people. I mean, we saw a dude try to climb into a book, this homeless dude. Tried to get into one of those big atlases, trying to take a vacation the long way, One of the good things about being black or off black, I don't know what some of the varieties are now, but I think one of the values in it is that you get early signs of dry skin. Like, we don't find out till the last.
Till it start bleeding.
Right, yeah, we find out.
Yeah. You're damn near like
we find out the last minute, bro. You can't even. We find out when you're trying to enjoy like a hot dog or something, and you can't do it. And you say, damn, it's too late. Oh yeah, I bought a God is my girlfriend sweatshirt the other day off of somebody's. I ended up on some link. And now I got that coming. I just hope it's not too small, because I feel like that's not the sweatshirt you
No.
seen it if it's
Absolutely
too small.
not.
Yeah. That needs to be a big one. We had this dude, Mr. Dennis. He was just like an adult, right? But he had this son named Rocky was his son, right?
Now, Rocky wasn't all that.
No, he wasn't all
there. He was missing a couple
bro.
bricks. Yeah.
He was healthy enough. Like, he could enjoy Christmas and shit, It wasn't like he was like, like you got to keep him in the back or whatever. He was definitely like, he was a cool guy. Like, you could play games with him and shit. Like, it wasn't like he was like, he just wasn't real bright and his mouth was always wet,
I think you started talking about zebras or something.
I did?
Yeah, you went off in a different
direction. You went off in a different direction, dude.
You started talking about bombs and
you haven't
aliens.
You haven't met you, dude. I got to introduce you to you. Yeah,
but she said he was a vegetarian.
Yeah, and that's insane. First of all, to say that a black guy's a vegetarian is absolute. Nobody's gonna believe that, dude. Name 70 black vegetarians, dude. Okay, maybe Arthur Ashe was one, but that's it. Nobody's buying that shit. So out of the gate, the mom was like, so, and she would pick me up and give me a kiss goodbye at the end of school.
Wow. How old were we?
She played second base. We were 7th grade. I don't know what grade she was. She might have been 40 years old, but she would I remember, and you could hear them, the windows would be up because the driver would get mad if you put them down. You could hear them howling through the bus windows.
No.
Oh.
What was her name?
I don't want to say it because we had a dude, he would give you $10 to look at his butt, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, when I was when I was younger than I am now, for sure. He was a child. I don't want to say a child, but you just pretend I was a child, right? Because I was. And this guy would give you $10 to look at his butt, right? Not up close, far away. So yeah, that guy could have given us a lot more.
Do you need to file a police report?
I have no idea, dude. But I'm just saying, it's like everybody has a game show, and you're like, yeah, people, these prizes are cheap.
How did you get addicted? How did?
No, I would just do cocaine. That was really, yeah. So not just, yeah.
That's down and dirty, right?
Yeah, and I mean, it was, yeah.
But you don't anymore?
No, I don't do it anymore, man, and I'm not doing it.
Is it too much? Too much to handle?
Some of the stuff started to get a real rattle in it, too. I don't know where we were even getting it from in this country, but yeah, it started to make me feel like I was a mechanic or something. Dude, I used to have a little person that was and some people say midget. I think midget's actually French, I think. But, well, we had a little person at night. He was our roommate, and we would watch him. We would all get together
and have a beer or whatever and watch him run and jump into bed at night.
Oh my gosh, that's an Olympic sport there.
It was
slingshot him.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. No, he never wanted any help. He was very much like a he was kind of like a Jackie Robinson of little people. You know?
That's awesome.
Look, my hair is quite puffy.
God, look how good you look. Like definitely like one of those rich people's dogs.
I do.
For sure, dude.
Sure.
Now I see why your mom has you come home a lot. Yeah, she's like, I need this little cute pup right here in my lap.
Dude.
I mean, when I walk around with these, I can like stare at people and they don't really, I don't feel bad about it because they can't see it. I don't know.
Yeah, because they're skiing by you, probably. I would assume that's probably why. Oh, yeah. Dude, he has a dog that can say the N-word I saw.
Was it a black lab, I hope?
Oh, yeah, dude. BLM, bro.
Black labs matter.
Of course it is, dude.
Hopefully it's not a German Shepherd.
He thought a black lab was a place where they tested barbecue sauce. I was like, here, get on mic.
That's where they make sickle cell.
Yeah, dude. I was like, bro, that's not. I was like, Bob, you got the wrong idea, man. Well, I'll tell you what animal needs to be freed or whatever is zebras. I mean, they put the bars on them bitches. They gotta fucking get those animals free, dog.
Damn, that's true.
Free zebras, dude. Imagine walking around where everybody thinks you're in jail. Dude, I remember this my girlfriend at the time. I was like, I thought I couldn't get an erection, right? So I had her call me a different name, like we were making out.
That was your solution.
Well, this dude Robert in our grade was getting mad erections. Everybody was saying, and I'll be like, call me. And this is so embarrassing, but I'd be like, call me Robert. And it didn't fucking help. And she's like, it was just the most embarrassing. That shit was super embarrassing, dude. Because even if I was Robert, I couldn't even get an erection at the time. So that was horrible.
I don't know. My mom has 9 sisters.
Oh,
so she's one of 10 girls.
Wow.
And so,
I would have loved to live next door, dude. My God, dude.
That's funny.
Wow. I think there's times where, yeah, you seem like a guy who probably like watched a video of how to be a guy on YouTube or something, you know, but I think we all go through, like, we're all like awkward in different ways. You know, you put you in certain environments and you're not at all. Very, very cute.
So I could get to a 9.2. If I keep getting the right kind of work in doctors, I could maybe get to looking like her, like, you know, her half sister or something like that.
Yeah. Like Giselle.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, people are like, whoa, dude. Yeah. Sorry. Who's the darkest dude you ever seen in the NFL, man? Like the darkest skinned guy?
Darkest.
Because sometimes you see a guy like that. Like
That's a good question.
My black friend be like, damn, you see that black guy? I'm like, yeah, dude, I saw him. But for you to say that, that's a remarkable.
I'm trying to think. I can't think. Yeah, I'm dark my damn self.
Well, I definitely think you come in people would consider you dark.
Yeah, very.
You ever been in a pyramid scheme?
No.
I've been in a couple.
Are you talking about multi-level or pyramid?
Whatever level it was, I lost on it. I know that.
You didn't get off the ride fast enough.
When I was a child, I got involved. I'd saved up probably most of the money I had. And I got into this thing and it was a scam. And then another time they had a dude when somebody was selling like glitter mining or something in our area. And they sold a bunch of shares of that shit. And I don't know Mr. Musk. I never met Mr. Musk. One time he fed my buddy spaghetti at a party, though, dude.
Your buddy couldn't feed himself the spaghetti?
Well, my buddy said, he offered my buddy some spaghetti. And my buddy said, yeah, I'd like to have some.
But only if you feed it to me?
But instead of getting him a plate of spaghetti, he made him some and put it in his mouth, dude.
Does your buddy know Frederick Douglass?
My buddy, I'll say this. My buddy actually is a friend of FDR. Or no.
That's a different.
Sorry, dude, my mom dated this guy. He was like a mechanic or something for a while. And then 2 years later, I'm wearing his shit.
Not the mechanic law.
It said Mr. Mike on the pocket.
Is it for real?
I swear to God. I hit like a growth spurt and he was gone and I was still wearing his shit. Yeah,
That's funny.
I felt like I was employed. I wasn't. I was just in 9th grade. You know, we would get test 200 or 400. I don't know. Somebody made us some 700 one time. One time we snuck it back from Mexico in like shampoo bottles and stuff. Yeah. So we'd have like soap, there would be like soap in it a little bit, dude. But we were using it, you know.
obviously when cousins get together, things can get crazy.
Yeah.
And you might get one of the Lord's remixes out there.
Yeah.
Or disabled, they call out here in America.
Yeah.
Mentally disabled.
Yeah.
Autism, Amishtism. I'm sure you
Yeah.
guys are seeing it.
Well,
somebody will just raise a barn with their eyes, you know, just put a nail through a 4x4 with their
Yeah.
sheer, just, you know, with just the blink of an eye.
Dude, I remember my dad, if we masturbated, he made us bury it in the yard. He's like, that's God's. You have to bury that in the yard. He made us go bury the semen out in the yard.
No.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Never heard that before.
Yeah, I hadn't heard it either. He was getting older though, so I think he might have been, you know, a little kind of all over the place.
You know, I remember one time me and my buddy Devin, we went fishing, and there was these kids on these railroad tracks up above us, up above the river, and they started throwing rocks at us and calling us the N-word and stuff.
White kids calling you guys that?
Yeah, and I wasn't black. I was, you know,
at the time.
Yeah, I wanted to be part
Wasn't
of
one
it.
of the black periods of your life.
But I still was like, you don't know what's, you know, I was like yelling shit back, and even Devin's looking at me like, dude, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this?
Be stopping you think this is a stop sign, huh, for black women?
Well,
you think?
it don't say you like us.
Because racism, like, you know, it's gotten into, like, when I was young, it was like, I don't want to say it was nice or whatever, but it was easy. It was like,
Yeah.
okay, everybody was a certain thing, and you kind of got to pick them out, and you knew who was going to pick on you type of thing.
Yeah.
But then people started getting so mixed. It's like you almost need like a calculate. You're like, well, what is, you know, what, I'm only going to be racist against like half of this person or a quarter of them. It's like, it's just too confusing now.
Right.
It's like when you started doing fractions when you were like in fourth grade.
And I used to work for this group. They used to sell tattooed hamsters and guinea pigs after.
They tattoo them?
Yeah, they used to brand them with concerts and raves. They would say it's tattooed just to make people not be as sad about it. Swear to God, bro. Toadies, acid bath. Who else? Rave.
Who the fuck buys a hamster? Listen, if I went to a concert, do you think I'm bringing a hamster home with fucking ACDC? No, I'm not.
But there wasn't much work in our town, dude. You know, you had to get what you could get, and they had a man that bred hamsters, and then they had to do the tattoos, and they fucking met up, and that was a merger. That's big business, you know? And they started
a merger.
They started doing it.
Man.
Well, dude, a black buddy of mine told me that he heard that aliens don't like black people. I was like, dude, you don't.
You were like, well, I mean,
not all black people, bud. I mean, it's just the ones.
Wait, just the ones that are unlikable.
And we had a man named Milford King who wore no shirt. 2 days he wore no shirt and fucking drove us to school.
Wow.
Big guy,
I
red
like
hair.
Milford. That's cool.
He was wild. I saw him fucking throw a senior citizen into a ditch fire, and the man
He
died.
threw a senior citizen into
They were
a
fighting,
ditch
bro.
fire?
Yeah.
Dude, if you ever
Game of
find
fries, bro. Game of
fighting
fries,
next
dude.
to a ditch fire. Was the ditch just filled with like burning senior citizens that he tossed in there? It was just a body fire of Milford's victims.
Just leaves, dude, and probably some recyclables. How many waiters at Macaroni Grill did you look like over the years whenever you went in there? Honestly.
I will tell you this straight up. I've never been to Macaroni Grill.
Oh, bro.
I know you don't believe me, but bro, I never been to Macaroni Grill.
believe you,
I
bro.
know. I get it. I wouldn't believe me. If a guy like me said, I've never been to Macaroni Grill, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. I would never trust that guy. But I've never been.
Chris has a lot of money, bro.
He does.
Dude, I was somewhere with him, and I've said this before, where a table was uneven, and he took like $800 and folded it up and put it under the table to make it even. Just so he could enjoy his coffee. Dude, I used to have those buzzer underwear, bro. They put these underwear on you. When the urine would hit them, a buzzer would go off,
Oh
right?
my God.
I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these, right?
I'm really hoping these are a real thing and not just a torture device your parents put on you.
Not at all,
that they
bro.
made by themselves.
This doctor gave them to us, dude. This dude was a bona
What'd you, like,
fide.
Google?
This dude was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know?
Wait, what should I Google?
I'm getting my rest. Probably, buzzer underwear for urinators. I would Google buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he fucking, and they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house. So my fucking crotch is just like he wakes up middle of the night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're on fire.
I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I'd had apple juice, man, and I piss big on apple juice, dude. I fucking spray out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. And I didn't know.
God.
And he came in.
They
he
still
didn't,
got him?
Yeah.
Get me a pair, Lee.
He didn't
That's
know.
what I want. Get me a pair.
He didn't know what was going on.
Oh my God, that's what.
He comes in, he's scared,
How
bro.
loud is it? How loud is this?
In a
fucking-
little bitty house, you could hear it from down
I
the
just
hall.
want to wake my wife up in the middle of the night like twice a week.
I would just do 2 drops and it goes off. And so my grandfather's in there, right? And he's all scared and shit. And
Oh, this would have been terrible when I was a kid.
and he's pushing me with a broomstick, dude. He thought I was dead, dude. He didn't know what had happened to me. He thought I was possessed or dead. He's pushing me with a broomstick to wake me up, and he was worried because he had one of those heart makers, and he was worried he would get electrocuted. He thought something was happening. He thought the house had short circuited it, or the phone company had fucked up. That's what he thought. The phone company had fucked up. So they got a lady up in they closed the doors. About 250 people in there. They have a lady at the front. They got her spread eagle. You know what I'm saying? Which I think should be our national bird. You know what I'm saying, boy? I salute that, dude. I doubt any brothers would kneel if they fucking let that thing fly across the stadium. I know that.
I hope you write that down. That's really funny.
Well, I mean, that's just what's going on, you
Yeah.
know? I had a trophy one time. It was a plaque, and they misspelled half the shit from our school. And I was like,
And that was your big break.
Yeah.
And they fucked it up.
And I lost a spelling bee to a girl in 5th grade who got pregnant.
Shut the fuck.
Swear to God. This girl named Helena, or Big Helena, I think was her full name, bro. And dude, nobody thought she could spell. Nobody thought she could even speak.
Oh, no one thought she could get knocked up either.
That's true.
Jesus.
So she was a real overcomer, dude. Or just someone who accepted cum, you know? Unfortunately, almost knocked this young lady up that was from South Dakota. And she lived on a reservation, yeah.
Oh.
And she like threatened to have the baby.
Oh, damn. How old were you?
37 this year. It was this year. And she wouldn't even be cool. She threatened to have the baby, dude. And I just met her at a motel. And she threatened to have a baby, man. Look. Guatemalan, bro. You're coming in.
Yeah, boy.
How dark you going, dog? I know you're trying to get the black.
As it gets, man.
Bro, you're trying to get diversity on lock, bro.
I start firing all my minorities.
Yeah, dude.
I got this covered, boys.
Yeah, you start wearing one of the Coming to America hats. I saw some guy in one of those today, dude. Do dumb people ever think that you're Mexican?
That's ridiculous, bro. Yes.
But which one is it? It's ridiculous, or the answer is yes?
Yes, they do think I'm Mexican.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I could easily see somebody, if you're driving by in a truck or something, you're going at least 35 miles an hour, I'm like, oh, there's a Mexican guy.
And I'll roll down my window and go, you go Raiders. And I do that, right? Hey, bro, what's happening?
Dude, you would be a good Mexican, man.
Hey, dude, what's happening?
Yeah.
You got shot before.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I always wanted to get shot.
Huh?
I always wanted to, just to feel just in my leg or something. I never wanted to take something in the chest, you know?
Crazy, bro.
But I always wanted to
You gotta
feel.
be careful what you wish for, dog.
Yeah, maybe we'll take that part out, bro. That might be a lot.
No, leave it in there. But you gotta go take it back. You gotta go,
Still.
you gotta go talk to the man up there. Yeah, I was just having a good time. I ain't really mean that.
Yeah, that's true. I need to bring that up, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm sweating like a damn gazoon tight.
Oh, yeah.
All the sports gloss.
Oh, I'm sweating like a fucking sneeze stuck in a thick bitch. You feel me? I'm fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm creating havoc, man. I'm fucking dripping.
Yeah, what's dripping?
Dude, I'm dripping like a fucking, like an Icelandic stripper, bro, in a fucking sunstorm, dog. I'm fucking leaking over here.
What are the words? Can you reveal what are some of the things that women can say to direct you in different ways?
Yeah. Higher, lower, more pressure, less pressure. Can you go a little faster, please? Can you go a little slower, please? To the right, to the left. Now slide. Now slide. Now. And that was a joke I did use one time in the thing, and it got a couple people to laugh. And one lady even farted a couple people over when I did. Virgin power is so strong, bro.
Is
I saw
it?
a virgin. Oh, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, somebody parked a Volkswagen Rabbit on this guy's leg one time outside of our schoolhouse, and I saw a virgin lift it right off his leg.
Wild. Yo, what?
And this was in. Who knows when it was?
Every scene is from like the movie Powder. Every scene, it's amazing.
What are you talking about?
Every scene of your life.
Stories like that?
I've never seen a virgin pick up a car.
I remember one time I got stuck in a tunnel. My car broke down in a tunnel in Pittsburgh, and I had to defecate extremely, and that's French actually for shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had to defecate, And so I got in my back seat of my car, and the only I didn't have any choice. This was like, it was like something had gotten into my body, like a pink eye had gotten into my stomach, and all the shit in my body was coming out of my body.
You had pink eye in your stomach?
Yeah, it was like, hey, we need all this shit out of here.
I had gingivitis once in my stomach.
You really?
Yeah.
In your mouth?
And I got diarrhea from that too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how I got down there.
And I had to defecate into a Frisbee. I had an upside down Frisbee was all I had.
Really? Be real.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What? And so I'm in this tunnel. There were cars whizzing by. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to poop when cars are going by at 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, and furious too.
Yeah.
Furious. Like, and also white people. Like, it was Pittsburgh, so it's furious white people driving by. I can, if other people are certain ethnicities, I can shit easier when they're driving by, honestly. Like if a couple of brothers are rolling by blasting some good music, I can blow ass all day into a Frisbee, right? No problem. I'm part of it. Everybody seems like it's more laid back.
Yeah.
But an angry white dudes, rolling by, 6, 7,
Well, they
8
would probably
a.m.
call somebody too, huh?
Oh, they weren't calling anybody. I mean, the only free finger they had, they were waving it out the window at me. So they weren't using it to dial the phone.
So you shit on a Frisbee.
I had to shit on the open, not A Frisbee is basically a cup. Basically the sides.
A plate. It's a plate.
A plate. Well, a plate is just a cup. That's
Wait,
way
no.
spaced out.
Let me get this straight. Hang on. Are you
A plate is
still
just a
driving?
wide cup.
No.
Are you pulled over?
Oh, I pulled over the car. I think honestly I'd run
Why
out of
couldn't
gas.
you just shit on the ground? Why did you have to
I
put
was in
a
a
plate
tunnel.
underneath?
I can't poop if I see broken glass near me, So I think some of that kind of outdoor kind of stuff, I don't have as much strength when it comes to that.
Why broken glass?
Oh, it makes me nervous, dude. Why not? You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm not letting my asshole open up if there's broken glass nearby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm no Roman warrior, but I know that,
Dude. You were sleeping on the water and everything?
Yeah, you go to sleep out there, dude. It's like being, I feel like in a damn black lady's womb, bro. That thing is comfortable.
Did you sleep good, or did the rock and fuck with you, or did rock you to sleep?
Put me out.
It's like being on a bus without the sound of the engine.
Oh, yeah. It's
That's how I
like
think
furniture's
about it.
all made out of Percocet, baby. You fall straight to sleep on that shit, son. I was out.
And it was his boat, it's Jimmy John's boat?
Yeah, it's Jimmy John boat, man.
We didn't have a lot of Asians, man. We had there was a rumor of an Asian when I was first.
What was his name?
I'm not sure.
What was the rumor?
The rumor was, and I've talked about this before.
Yeah.
I've talked about this before. They had a rumor that there was an Asian kid, right? And this is after, because we got a Latino kid. We got a Latino kid. Yeah. Named,
Not a family, just one kid.
Congratulations. One guy. Nicholas was his name, and he had a little bit of light facial hair.
Nicholas,
Everybody was fired up about that. Fired. There was a lot of rumors and stuff going around about that.
Yeah.
Because people had never seen that on children. It was like.
Wait, be light hair on the face?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
People were like, he's trying to grow a sideburn on his chin.
Yeah.
Well, like, fuck those naturally talented people that are just so awesome at everything. Justin Bieber, I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'll name them right now. Justin Bieber, John Mayer.
Sure.
Ric Flair.
Okay.
Lil Debbie.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yep.
That cake bitch, or people call her on Reddit, and I didn't say it. And who else? Probably.
Count of three. Jesus
Paddington
Christ.
Bear. Oh, damn, dude. Close.
Same. Oh, cool, Adam.
But I did it anyway, but the whole time.
Why? You'd seen your body before.
They've never seen my body, though.
Right, but what are you laughing at?
Because they're laughing at my body.
Oh, okay.
They're laughing so hard, it makes me want to laugh.
I thought you've been waiting your whole life to see your body, and this is when you decided to do it.
No, that's not it. I had seen my body. Do I have mirrors?
Yeah, but you could also not see your body if you want. Like, I'll go sometimes, I remember one time I went like 8 months without seeing my leg. I probably bought about $6,000 worth of vests, bro.
Vests?
Yeah.
You went on a vest spree?
I'm that armless adventure bear, bro. I'll be out there. Man. Do you ever hug somebody in a vest, bro, with nothing else on?
I have. It's pretty nice.
Good, yeah.
I got into a vest.
Oh, that's the original honeymoon, bro. That's a Greek honeymoon, dude, right there.
I'd have been beat with extension cords and whatever they could find.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go get a branch off the tree.
Go get something. Oh, dude, my mother would beat me with my younger siblings. She would. I'm like, God damn, both of us getting it.
Grab them by the ankle.
Yeah, like, damn, what? because we used to sleep at my buddy Jeff's house, and they had a CO2 leak, I guess, in his house or something, and we would sleep for like literally 36 hours over there.
That's really. I'm glad you're still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. He's alive also.
That's really good.
Hey, I did never go, well, make sure you say all right every scene.
Yeah,
but I'm saying there's certain things you
especially if
go,
your character's deaf or whatever, or he's like just in a coma, and at the very end he's like, all right.
or just a pessimist. So don't say.
yeah. Dude, that would be the best. He's like such a Jack Nicholson. Who's that Jack Nicholson in that movie where he's just that pessimist? Anger management, is that it?
Is that it? Yeah.
And then at the end, you just say it.
Here's your bumper sticker.
Oh, I think how it all ends is blacks versus drones. That's how I think it ends. And I've said this before, and I believe that.
Can you game it out for me a little bit? How does that play out?
They love competition, so I could definitely see them getting into it with drones, dude. And that's how we win.
I'm rooting for them.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yes.
That's the kind of shit I'm talking about.
It's tough though to fight drones.
I think if once they really apply themselves to a sport, they start to crack the codes pretty quick.
Have you checked with black people about this at all?
Bro, they're down, bro. Black people are down in a heartbeat.
People are always stealing our balcony, so people would steal the wood where our balcony was, and
they would just take the wood from the actual balcony.
Yeah, they would take the wood and go use it to do
take,
shit
like, a
or
rail.
whatever. So you'd always have to be way fucking careful, like if you were upstairs and you wanted to go outside of the apartment, because like literally the wood would be missing, man. I'll send you guys a picture of it, and yeah, and then you'd see it. Somebody would have built their kid something for Christmas, or built like used it on their fence or some shit. And you're like, that's our fucking balcony,
Assume I was sleeping with comics. I've never dated a comic,
right?
And then I did the roast.
What about Dalia though? Ever date?
Listen, I never dated.
Probably
Did he
one
say
of the
differently?
best. Huh?
Did he say
no? How
different?
weird is it though that I feel like you and Chris are starting to look like the same person?
That is so weird.
Sorry, but you have way nicer skin. But
I
it's
would like to think I have a better hairline and less facial hair.
I mean, maybe, but he's just something's going on.
Yeah.
And it could be the lighting in here.
It does.
Too.
I do.
If one is good, give me 20. you know what I mean? And it took
Too bad they don't give out Grammys for dope.
I'd have 50 of them, man.
Bro, half of my friends would have a few for sure.
We had this dude named Brian Brian Purvis, the first wigger ever, and they don't have him anymore. They have a couple left, I think, outside of maybe Cincinnati. Yeah. But he was like the first white kid that ever wanted to be black, and they'd never seen it before. And they put him in mentally handicapped classes because they thought he was mentally challenged.
Is that what they used to do with Wiggers?
Yeah. Well, they didn't know. They'd never seen it before. So they put him in there.
Wow.
So they had people that were really, people that were just, didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Deaf people, blind people that were, free-base victims, all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you just had Brian's Purvis just dribbling an invisible basketball, just wearing a fucking Charlotte Hornets pullover, starter pullover, Apex. And just fucking, blowing menthols and fucking yelling at people.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, man, we don't know what he has,
Is Brian still in an institution or is he out?
No, he's out. Somebody sent me a picture of him the other day. I think he's in prison somewhere, he's in jail or in or out of jail. But I wish him well. He's a nice kid. He still looks the same. Had nice eyes. I remember that. He had pretty eyes for a young fella that had a rare disease,
Yeah.
But he was one of the wildest locally, because people didn't know what was going on. They're like, oh, we don't know,
Yeah.
Science doesn't know.
Yeah.
And he was just, nothing was wrong. He was just, he bought Shaquille O'Neal's rap album and he just watched Space Jam all the time.
Yeah.
And he listened to Boys to Men. He would just wig it up.
We had a guy like that growing up, dude. His boy named Shane, and he would only go one direction.
Yeah.
That was his
Which
own
way?
thing. Huh?
Which direction?
It was kind of like that. Every time you saw him, dude, he was coming at an angle. And he walked shoulder first like he was a shark. This dude was baffling, bro. But you would see him, you'd just be hanging out around town, and you'd fucking see Shane go by, bro. I don't know what happened to him. I think something probably happened to him.
He left school once, never came home,
He was just shoulder first, boy. He just moving.
We had a guy that lived across the street from us named Brad, and I think he killed his mother, who was our favorite lunch lady, Annie. Dude, and we loved her, dude. Yeah. And she, like, one of her hands shook or both of them shook. And she would, like, get the food, and it was just...
Dude, your whole town got murdered.
Oh, bro, it was such a risky... Waiting for the food to get to your plate. It was like one of those guys that used to drive the dynamite trucks back in the day, on the rocky roads. It was just unbelievable.
Really?
With this girl, and I was so drunk, bro. She was driving us, and I had to puke so bad, and I just took my hat off my head, filled it, just vomited right into it, right?
Just threw it right out the window and just kept talking to her like nothing had happened. Dude, another time, this dude, my buddy, Billy Conforto, rest in peace, bro. He died. He drove into an embankment. But he used to do pills and everything, and we were bus boys together. We were co-bus boys. Even though he was about 35 or 40, you know? He looked like Don Flamenco. You know who that is from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? The little Italian guy, and he's like... No. He looked like that guy, but without the roses and about an extra 20 pounds, and he was also homosexual. But he gave me some pills, you know, gave me some somas one night or something. I think try to maybe take advantage of me. I don't remember. That's a good thing about pills is, you know what I'm saying? If you did get molested, you don't really have to remember.
I would eat like, you know, those gas station wiener pills like, you know, like Black Attack 40
work?
or whatever.
I've seen them on the counter.
No, they don't work, dude.
I think they're
like,
all just caffeine and stimulants. which
bro.
Can't be good.
Yeah, Triple Green, Rhino 87, Macho Man, White Black Guy. That's a crazy name for one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I made that up.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that there. I thought I have a visual defect or something.
Actually, you know what? Cannibals called humans? Long pig.
Would you have any?
If I were starving, I mean, I have.
What are you eating first? What part you think?
Ribs are some good eating.
I love ribs.
By the way, if there's a pig over there, I'm eating the pig. I'm not eating the dead human.
Yeah, that'd be weird if you're like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna have Randy. There's one dude at the plane crash, and he just wants to keep eating the people. We're like,
what are you doing?
Well, I seen a guy throw a grenade one time, dude. I seen
pretty
a
tight.
senior citizen hum a grenade at into a group of not calves. What are old cows called? Older calves.
Heifers.
Yeah, heifers, bro. And yeah, that
had to be pretty. Yeah,
it was unreal. Dude. And people are like, "No way, this dude's gonna do it." Then he took his shirt off, and we see him, bro. When an old dude takes his shirt off, he's gonna throw a grenade. Like people were like, "No way, this guy's got a grenade in his truck," and somebody's like yelling, "You queer!" And because he's just like he got pissed, you know, and then he had a grenade and he fucking threw that bitch, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it was unprecedented, man. I was in Louisville one time. I came out of a show. They had a big group in a limousine. They invited me to go to an after party with them, right? I was like, I'm only coming if my boy can come. And they're like, who's your boy? And I'm like, Cedric. They had a brother nearby, right, wearing this Louis Vuitton jacket, dude. Probably about 60% homeless, right? And they're like, that's your boy? And I didn't even talk to this dude, right? I was like, yeah, that's my boy. And like, all right, he can come. So I fucking walk over to him, look him right in the eyes. And I was like, what's up, man? I'm Theo. He's like, Cedric. And I was like, all right, dude, I told these people you're my friend. You ever been in a limousine? He's like, nah. I was like, all right, come get in with us. Just act like you're my friend, right? We're going to a party. He's like, all right, man. So we go in the limo, bro. We're in there, hot chicks, dudes, people fucking. Lil Cedric kept saying, we're friends. That's what he kept saying out loud, right? Kind of fucking not the best actor, bro. But did we get to this house party? It's a nice, cool fucking party, bro. I'm downstairs. I'm in the kitchen. Somebody's making us a drink. I'm talking to somebody. Fucking 6 minutes later, I hear a fucking somebody scream. I hear a window break, right? Somebody comes running down. They said some dude just stole like 4 purses out of the coat room upstairs and fucking jumped out a window.
That would have been me, Doug.
And that was fucking Cedric, bro. And that was like, and everybody there was like crying and pissed. And some girl was like furious because all her tampons were in there or something. I remember she got pissed. She was a tough girl. She was like one of those, what are those people that slide the thing on the ice, she said?
Curlers?
Yeah, she was a curler. And but I was, in my head, I was like, this is the best fucking night ever. Yeah, some people have on the carpentry ones. People have the asbestos one.
The real doctor one, the N95. That's like the real thing. But then
you got people getting pulled into surgery that work at a SPC that work
just
at
walking past
that work
Cedars.
at a humane society.
Sir, we need you now. No, I'm going to work. I'm going to known as empanadas.
Yeah, I'm here for drywall. Next thing you know, that guy's in there spackling somebody's kidneys shut. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Cannibals called humans? Long pig.
Would you have any?
If I were starving, I mean, I have.
What are you eating first? What part you think?
Ribs are some good eaten.
I love ribs.
By the way, if there's a pig over there, I'm eating the pig. I'm not eating the dead human.
Yeah, that'd be weird if you're like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna have Randy. There's one dude at the plane crash, and he just wants to keep eating the people. We're like,
what are you doing?
Theo Vaughn.
Hey,
All
John.
right,
How are you?
Come sit down.
You bet, huh?
Good to see you.
Let's bang with our words,
All
huh?
right.
So
Do a little bit of. He was so old that.
yeah, he was so like the kids at school be like, my dad can beat up your dad, and I'd be like, your dad has more organs than my dad. But my dad used to bang your grandmother, and it was true because there was a girl in my elementary school class who my dad used to hook up with her grandmother in the early 30s. If you were sent back to the Roman Empire with a fully charged iPhone, do you think you could take over the world, dude? No, dude. I think they would probably beat you up. They would say you're gay, and they would beat you. If you want to be honest. And no offense if anybody's gay, I might be gay. Winner, Jenner, Kendall, and Kylie.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Good.
Now, how long have you two been sisters for?
Like 5 years now, right?
That's what this is called this past weekend? Yeah. How'd you come up with that?
because I just started on a Monday. To be honest,
that's good.